Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to make your manifestations instantly 100 times more powerful than they've ever been before. And if you are someone who has tried everything on earth and you still hasn't manifested your desire, then sit down. This video will be specifically for you. And today we are talking about permission slips. And by the way, this is the topic that I spoke about on Instagram already. So these guys and girls who follow me on Instagram, they get some of the esoteric wisdom and knowledge first. So go and check it out. Also, if you don't know who I am, nice to meet you. I'm Anna. On this channel, I share everything I know, learned, tested with the law of assumption, and apparently tips and tricks that work the best and bring you the most consistent results. If you want my personal help with your specific manifestation situation, you can go to my Patreon and check my membership program or my 30 days manifestation challenges. I also am starting the membership on this YouTube channel. So if you are someone who wants more videos, more in depth tutorials regarding manifestation, some other practices that I do, I will be able to post there a little bit more in detail, more in depth, and longer tutorials. I'll also come up with some ideas, maybe some more additional challenges for you guys that we can do that will magnify your manifestation abilities. So if you're someone who is interested in that, join my membership. If you have specific topics and ideas that you want me to highlight in there, please drop them in comments. I will be very, very happy to help you out. Yeah. So now let's get deep into the topic of today's video. So, guys, let's first talk about permission slips and what are they. And today we are even going to talk a little bit more about witchcraft, but not from the position that you think it is, about crystals, about some specific techniques, etc., etc. So, what is a permission slip? Permission slip is some specific, again, technique or ritual or whatever else that you do that you have belief in that this is something that is super powerful, that this is the thing that is going to work. You apply it, and your manifestation starts working like literally like that. Even if before you have been affirming for it non-stop and nothing has worked. The question is why? Like, why these permission slips are so powerful? And the answer is that it's not about the permission slip, it's about you finally dropping the resistance and allowing your subconscious to work super fast. In this video, I'll tell you how to create your own permission slips and yeah, how to use them to speed up your manifestation. So, for instance, let me give you the example of how it works. Let's imagine this. You have been manifesting something for a while and it doesn't work. And then you see on TikTok or on YouTube, or you go to Etsy or whatever other marketplaces and you pay a witch to cast a spell on you, let's say, or on your specific person or whatever. Or you see that there is the like offer from your favorite manifestation coach, someone who you believe is so powerful, definitely like you are not even like 10% as powerful as they are, and they have an offer to specifically affirm for your manifestation situation. So you pay for it, and the magic happens. The witch tells you that the ritual is done and they send you the proof, like whatever, photos or whatever. The coach tells you that they affirmed like 10,000 times for you, whatsoever. What happens then? You start thinking as if your manifestation is coming. Your mental resistance to your manifestation drops. You start wavering less, because this thing is going to work. It's literal witch, or it's literal like best manifestation coach ever who affirmed for you. So of course this thing is going to materialize, right? And then you see more and more signs of your manifestation coming, and then it comes. The question is why it comes. And imagine an absolutely different situation when your manifestation is coming, you are talking to your specific person, you are getting money whatsoever, but then all of a sudden you somehow uncover that the witch is a scammer and she just uses the same ritual for everyone, or maybe she doesn't even do rituals, she just sends you AI generated pictures of your specific ritual, or the coach who you trusted actually didn't affirm for you at all, like at all. She or he didn't do anything, but it just somehow materialized. And then you realize that this was all a scam. And what happens after? How do you think? Will you be able to sustain your manifestation, or your manifestation is going to disappear as well? Most probably, it is going to disappear, but not because manifestation doesn't work, but because you are the source of everything, and not the ritual, not the coach, not something else materialized your desire, but you did. You started thinking as if you already have this specific desire, this specific thing. You dropped the mental resistance, and your desire came to you. Literally, just as simple as that. So, how you can use this information for your specific purposes? So, first of all, you need to understand that everything comes from you. It's not like, even if you take a look at the like any kind of witchcraft spells or whatsoever, you will see that these are just the most simple affirmations, the most basic ones. You can just, yeah, you can use the candle, you can use cinnamon, like whatsoever, but not cinnamon manifests money or glamour for you or whatever, but your intention. The ritual just helps you to focus it and acts as placebo for your manifestations. So you can do literally the same. Either you can do a ritual for yourself, like literally, if this helps you and you believe in it, that this ritual will magnify and strengthen your intention, like burn a candle and affirm, and just keep thinking as if you already have it. You can also affirm that your affirmations are so powerful. Your affirmations are so powerful. You can literally enchant your water. Like every time you are drinking water, use placebo. Like talk to your water, like money flows to me, money flows to me, money flows to me. Every time you drink water, just get your like manifestation was it. You can use very small rituals that help you to manifest if this helps you to calm your mind, like I don't know, put clothes under your shoes or like whatsoever. But the point is to realize that this is all you. You are the source of everything and anything. If you like to use meditations to manifest, you believe that meditations will do the most when manifesting, do them. If you believe that robotic affirming works the best, do robotic affirming. If you believe that some rituals or crystals will help you, do this. It's not against manifestation. Manifestation is not demonic. Manifestation is not a witchcraft. Even witchcraft isn't really a witchcraft. And I'm not talking about like blood sacrifices or like whatsoever, anything negative or harmful. Like it literally all is manifesting a specific person, manifesting money, manifesting wealth, whatsoever. You become powerful when you can control your intentions and stick to it. And these permission slips, what they do is that they help you to stick to the version of you who has it all mentally, because they anchor your intention. These permission slips, they help you to reduce wavering, because, oh, why should I waver? Why should I think that money isn't coming to me when there is, like, I don't know, a jar with like honey and sweetener, like, that stands under my bed, and it attracts money for me. So of course I'm going to think and act as money is coming, and then boom, money came. Duh. But did money came because of the jar, or because of your intention, and because you haven't been wavering and you kept your intention crystal clear? This is like exactly what we do at my 30 days manifestation challenges. We keep our intentions clear and we stick to them as long as it's possible. My 30 days manifestation challenge can be literally the same permission slip for you, like literally, and you can reuse it as many times as you want for any desire. Literally, the key is to stay consistent and keep your focus on what you want. So whatever permission slip you want to use, whether it's crystal, ritual, my challenge, whatsoever, use it. But remember, you are the source. You are the author of everything that is happening in your life. Yay. And I hope that this video was very helpful for you. I'll see you soon in my next videos. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'll see you on my channel, in my membership program, in my challenges, everywhere. I'll see you soon. Bye.